Thank you, Julia, and thank you for being so organised and sharing your video clips with me in advance. Because as I was listening to what you said, and that song you used to sing with your children, it reminded me of an even older song about God's love. It's about how God's love was as wide as the ocean and as deep as the deepest sea. So in my mind, I've now gone from the beach, and I've gone along, and I'm in that sea, taken a deep breath, and I've immersed myself in the sea. And just as that water surrounds me totally, I'm thinking of being totally surrounded by God's love, the love which never ends. And our first reading today is about love. It's probably the most familiar passage in the Bible about love, and it's 1 Corinthians chapter 13. I'll start to read at verse 4. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It is not rude. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails. God's love never fails. Amen.
Hello again. I'd like you to picture with me now a scene where we see Jesus and his closest friends, and they've met together in a small room to share a meal. His friends don't realise that this will be the last meal they will eat with him until after his resurrection. But at this meal, Jesus does an amazing thing. He takes a bowl and fills it with water, and then he kneels down and he washes their feet. Such a humble act of love. And while he's washing their feet, he says to them, I want you to love. I want you to show the world what it is and why it is that you follow me. I have shown you what love is. And Jesus asks of us still to do that today. Not to just accept his love for us, but to share it. The second of the 10 Commandments says to love your neighbour as yourself. And this isn't always easy because Jesus asks us to love the people that actually we find hard to love. But Jesus will enable us to do that. And so this next song tells of that scene and of the amazing love that God has for us through Jesus, and how he asks us to do the same and love one another.